Exodus 26. Here you read about the tabernacle. There was the holy place and there was the most holy place, where only the high priest could go once a year on the Day of Atonement, where the ark was and where the glory of God dwelt between the cherubim and burnt there and gave light. And that was the holiest of holies. And it was divided from the holy place by a veil that was very beautifully made. Paul says that the veil represents the flesh of the Lord Jesus Christ. When the Lord died on the cross, we read that the veil in the temple was torn from top to bottom. From the top, because it was done by God, not ripped by some guy on earth, but by God. And again, Paul builds on this in Hebrews and says that this shows that the way into the holiest place is now open for all. It's only by appreciating what you read here in the Torah that you see the wonder of what has been achieved. That now, anybody who believes in the Lord Jesus and who has passed through the veil, who has accepted the Lord Jesus and is in him by baptism, can come right into the most holy place, right into the presence of God himself. Now, the idea might be attractive at first blush, but actually there is something in us that shies away from that level of intimacy with God. It's like God said to Israel, I will come down and speak to you face to face pretty well on Sinai. Oh no, we don't want that. Moses, hey, you go up and talk to God. You tell us what he says. We have it in us to shy away from intimacy with God. Probably to shy away from intimacy with anybody in an ultimate sense. But God is offering this to us, telling us that at the end of all things we shall see his face. He will wipe away the tears from off our cheeks. That we shall be given a name that nobody knows apart from you and the Lord Jesus. He wants that intimacy. He thirsts for that intimacy with you. You see how when that veil was ripped, religion was ended really for all time, and religion was eclipsed by true spirituality.